Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Wooly here. So, I just kind of want to give my first impressions of the game so far. So, I'm about a day in. Not really a day. I'm like a few hours. I've played over the last day. Right. But I'm a few hours in. I'm level 18. So, we're getting there. I just kind of want to talk about the controls on the PS5 and what the combat's like. So, there is like an auto combat effect. Let me show you. So, I hit it once, and then it continues shooting by itself, right? And you just have to kind of stay within a certain area. Now, from what I can tell, you can increase that area by leveling it up over time. So if I go into my skills, and you can see I've leveled everything up here, all the skills that I have equipped down here. I've leveled most of them to 3, as bow is my primary with the longbow. But the way that the combat works... Oh my goodness, let's get off of that. So you basically just want to target something, you want to be in range, and then you kind of need to time everything. So like if I was to automatically just set everything off, right, you see the countdown on them, right? And then of course I can alternate. So for PS5, it's going to be R2, and then it's, the according buttons, triangle, circle, X, square. And then on our staff, which is our secondary here, and you don't actually need to have it equipped. It's already equipped. You don't need to switch to it like that. I would just press R1. You can see how I was out of range. So once you get up to like level, I think 12, 15, you get that third skill set that you can start filling out there. And so you just tap triangle, and triangle will change it. So, and I got a little bit of self-healing here. And then you just tap triangle. So as long as you stay in range, you hit once, and then after you hit once, it just keeps firing. Think of it like jabs. You know what I mean? It just keeps firing. So you want to stay within range, and you keep stuff ready for cooldown. So staff is my AoE primarily. So I've put more of my focus into my bow, since that's my primary. And we want to focus on dexterity. And so I'm leveling up my dexterity here. So it's fairly easy once you get the hang of it. It does take a second to kind of get used to it, but it's kind of fun once you get the hang of it and you start to get skills unlocked. And the further you go, the more you get unlocked. So we need to keep leveling up so that we can unlock the rest of this stuff and figure out what everything does. So we're not talking about a build right now. I just kind of want to give you guys my first impressions of what the controls are like and kind of what to expect. So if you're coming for something like DC where there's a lot of clipping and stuff like that, there's nothing like that in this game as far as I can tell, but obviously this is still very early on. So it's more so of timing everything correctly. And as I'm leveling up my dexterity, it seems to bring down the cast time. Like my heavy attack right here used to be like 3 seconds, and now, you know, it's a lot shorter than that. So that's it. I just kind of wanted to talk about the controls. If you were curious about what it's going to be like when you jump in on the 1st of October, if you're going to be free to play, you can kind of have an idea of what you're looking at as far as combat. So see that? I just hit him once, and then I'm just gonna kind of move around and let it hit. So you don't want to blast all your stuff at once, because then you'll just have your short attack, but that will probably change as you level up. Okay, so that's all I got for you today, guys. Stay tuned. We'll keep doing some more stuff on this. The more we learn, the more we'll talk about it, and I will try to explain things as clearly as I can. So I will catch you next time. Willie out. Don't forget to drink water. Peace.